Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We got a special report for you tonight. Lots of new UFO videos just in, including a new music video that we're going to drop after we showcase some incredible phenomenon tonight. So buckle up. It's going to be an incredible episode, and we want to get your comments. So let's roll the first video right now. Take a close look at this.
Flying above Teterboro Airport, New Jersey.
Okay, this is literally a UFO. Like, it's just floating. The shit was closer. It went up. A light was like shining from it, like a beam. And this shit just flat. And it was moving in like circles. Like, it was going like this, like around and round and round and round. And this shit just.
All right, we're going to look at this a little closer. Coming in from New Jersey, some profanity coming in via the person who shot this. But what's going on? This is coming in from our Instagram official Third Phase of Moon. Yep, we got an Instagram account. But right now we're looking at something quite odd. Is this some kind of helicopter distorted in the sky or something otherworldly? It's so bizarre. Obviously, we got the FAA light going on, but it seems that you could almost see through whatever this craft is. It's almost transparent. It's just hovering over there with no rotor blades or anything. What kind of drone is this? Brett, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Blake. We're going live right now, and what's happening, Instagram's lighting up. We're getting a lot of submissions with the phenomenon, and what we're looking at is pretty peculiar. We're looking at these two dark masses, one on the left with kind of maybe an FAA light, but what's a dark mass on the right? What we're looking at almost seems like it's connected, and people are freaking out right in New Jersey, wondering what the hell this is. This is pretty peculiar indeed. I like that we're getting a good look at this, and we're seeing this at nighttime. It's hard to capture the phenomenon at night, and right now we're looking at something that's very, very weird and strange. What is this, guys?
It's hovering up there, Brett, and it's very stationary. No wings, no propellers. Could it be a blimp? I'm not exactly sure, but guys, I want to get your opinions. Again, this episode is full of new UFO videos just into Third Phase Moon, but right now we have no explanation. You could hear it from the people on the ground. They were in shock in regards to this phenomenon in the sky. Now watch the next submission. What the heck is going on here? All right, so we wanted to bring this up to you guys' attention. It's making the rounds on a lot of social media that the UAP has been caught on video. But after a really close look at this, it didn't take us long, pretty much about 5 seconds, we call it out. This is absolute CGI, but we wanted to give people a heads up that this is 100% a hoax, but right now people are claiming that this is the real deal, especially on UFO Twitter.
Yeah, Blake, we're looking at the artifact right there, right when it goes behind the clouds. It's a true call out right here. It stands out that this is manipulated. What we're seeing a lot nowadays is a lot of CGI making the rounds, making the internet, where people are suggesting this and sharing this as legitimate, where this has been out for a while, but now it's, again, like we say, making the rounds, and we got to call it out the way we see it. This is clearly a hoax, guys.
Absolutely. Like the first video we just shared with you is 100% legit, but we don't want to confuse people in regards to things that are getting viral on social media. So we're giving you a heads up. If you see this video, call it out. Obviously, a CGI hoax, but we've got incredible videos, like I said, a lot of them. So let's get to the authentic ones right now. Guys, take a look at this. It's quite incredible. Watch closely. Now, are we looking at the TR3B once we watch this over again? Obviously, the triangle craft has been spotted by thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people across the planet. The question is this reverse engineered alien technology, or is it something that our own private corporations are manufacturing? Or is this some kind of massive hoax? Right now, I can tell you that video is genuine. I don't see any kind of artifact or any kind of manipulation with the video. So whatever we're looking at, it's practical. The question is it real, or is there some kind of like person trying to put a triangular craft in the sky that's maybe the width and length of maybe about 12 or 15 feet? Or is it something bigger than this? That's the question.
Yeah, looking at this is interesting. Could this be all done in a studio? Practical effects, like you said, like a real model, maybe something the size of maybe 5 feet, creating this triangular shaped craft suspended in a studio. This is a possibility. We got to look at all angles here. But then we're looking at this, and if this is authentic, coming from a real eyewitness, then we're looking at something extraordinary. We see the rooftop to the left, and as he zooms in, we're seeing the signature of the TR3B, the three white lights and the center red formation. We've seen the TR3B. It was huge. It was a massive event. Is this what we've seen? It's one for question right now. I'm still on the fence on this, but this does seem like authentic footage right here.
Yeah, we'd like to interview the eyewitness in regards to this, and maybe hopefully other people witnessed and captured this on their cell phones. Again, it's pretty clear footage considering it was shot at night, and the TR3B has been speculated that this is reverse engineered by some kind of alien technology recovered from the Roswell 1947 crash. Or is there new propulsion that has been discovered by some private corporation? This is the whole aspect of Third Phase Moon, trying to figure out the meta. What I mean about the meta, that means the propulsion behind these craft. Now, let me tell you, there's something coming up in this next video that's quite shocking. Brent showed it to me just a few moments ago, and I'm like, what am I looking at? He says, take a closer look. And once I realized what I was looking at, I think we're onto something here, something huge. And again, authentic within the camera image, no CGI. So, guys, take a close look at this one. Coming out of Chile, something incredible over the night sky casts a shadow in a formation of a saucer, a circular shape, 360 shadow. Incredible stuff here. This is shocking imagery coming out of Chile as we get another look at this. In my opinion, what we're looking at is authentic. We could look at the whole aspect of the shadow and the dynamics and the way it ricochets off the car, the side of the buildings, the road, the people themselves, their reaction. If this is a hoax, it's a damn good one, but right now I'm leaning towards legitimacy. Incredible stuff right here. Share this with your social media. What the heck is going on over Chile? I'm looking at the parameters of this disc too. It looks approximately, maybe, it's hard to say, but you can see again the people in shock. Brett, what's your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, this was pretty cool, Blake. I saw this earlier this morning. I'm like, people need to see this. I pulled this up and I'm like, what in the world is going on right here? We hear the people react. They kind of jump. They have a little jump scare and they start to like maybe even panic a little bit under the situation. And you can see people kind of running in the back of the streets. I like this position. You can see the shadow as it passes a car. There's nothing nefarious going on. There's no CGI as I'm seeing. In my opinion, what we're seeing is a real artifact of a shadow that's passing over the streets that's affecting everybody in a peculiar way. They don't know what's happening. They know that something just passed over them, and I don't know if they know what it is. They're just astounded by this phenomenon.
Right now, Brant, I'm looking at this video very closely, and I see at this moment no manipulation. It seems authentic. The question is, what passed over their heads? I wish the camera person pointed up real quick, and maybe we would have seen something. But maybe people in Chile may have got some other angles. It seems that some of the people on the ground there maybe have been looking up with their cell phones. So, Chile, anybody, if you've seen anything crazy on your streets like this, please let us know. Now, let's get to the next video coming into Third Phase Moon. We're not done yet. Watch this. It's a quick one, but I wanted to share it with you. Hidden Underbelly 2.0 shared this on his channel the other day, and we're like, let's take a closer look at this one. Is there some kind of manipulation in regards to the video, or is this authentic, real footage of some kind of Tic-Tac coming from the sky, descending behind the building there, and making an immediate bank to the right, defying what seems the laws of physics? If this were such a craft, again, are they testing these things over major populated cities? I'm kind of questioning this. In my opinion, right on the moment as I'm looking at this, I'm kind of leading towards that this could be manipulated, but that doesn't deny that there are things out there that people have seen across the world that showcase these kind of maneuvers. When people say they see something that it was there and then all of a sudden just takes off at an extraordinary amount of speed, is this the case? Is this authentic? Brett, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, I'll make a quick statement right here. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the whole city. You see a lot of action in such a populated area. I'm not seeing any moving traffic or anybody walking to indicate that this is in real motion. What are we looking at here? Is this just a photo that was manipulated, creating this object to put into a CGI format? And I'm still leaning towards this because I'm not seeing anything else that indicates that this is a real moving picture.
Absolutely, Brent. Good thoughts there. Photoshop, After Effects, and manipulated Tic-Tac in there. Real easily done. So I'm going to have to dismiss this as not legitimate. But here's one that just came in. It's not the best quality, but I got to say, what we're looking at is legitimate footage of something in the sky, strobing, illuminating, just kind of hanging up there on the side of the freeway, just rolling, a high-speed chase. This is what I like too. This is kind of crazy stuff. When people are driving on a freeway and they see something in the sky, again, the quality is kind of shot on a potato, but look at it's displaying. Pretty incredible stuff here, Brent.
Yeah, I heard we had to cut down the audio because there's a lot of F-bombs being thrown, but this was shot in LA just last week, and people were saying they didn't know what this was. We don't know the new projection, the technology out there. It's always transforming, and LA is a hot spot to showcase new technology of these projections, these lights. We've seen them personally. Is this what we're looking at, or is this some strange weather phenomenon?
Interesting thoughts there, Brent. Static electricity, fire. balls, you name it. There's atmospheric phenomena that happens all the time. And is this the case? It's interesting thoughts. Or is this some kind of, stunt to create a big crowd over Los Angeles for a concert or something? That's what we're trying to find out. Any people in Los Angeles this past week seen anything crazy in the skies? Make sure you contact us. Our email is in the description. Now, we've been working on our music, and our new album's coming out soon, but tonight we're about to share with you in just a few moments our latest music video. It's been in the works for a while, like I said, but it's a lot of stuff has been breaking down in regards to disclosure. Are we going to get it? Are they going to tell us the truth in regards to the phenomenon? Do you believe that Congress and this new Pentagon UFO office, NASA, are they going to bring it to us? Is the Galileo project going to be transparent? These are all questions. That's why we dropped this music video tonight, to ask that big question. Are we alone, and are they going to give us truth?
What may be legitimate counterintelligence threats to places that we have, or bases or installations, or security threats to our platforms.
So there's, when I say unexplained, I mean everything from too little data to the data that we have doesn't point us towards an explanation. But we'll go wherever the data takes us. Again, we've made no assumptions about what this is or isn't.
When you say we can't explain, everything that you can't explain is in a bucket called data. Is that correct?
But are you aware of the report, or that the data exists somewhere? I have heard stories. I have not seen the official data. So you've just seen informal stories, no official assessment that you've done or exists within DoD that you're aware of regarding the Maelstrom incident. all I can speak to is, what's within my cognizance of the UFO task force, and we have not looked at that.
Big shout out to all our 800,000 subscribers watching our music video. We got Michael Roser from Dark Hour Paranormal, my brother and I on guitar, lead guitar by Michael. And don't forget, UFO Proof. Kyle Iona helped with the synth and the beat of this song. So appreciate you, everybody from around the world. 800,000 subscribers. Give it a big thumbs up. You guys are the best. Disclosure is Third Phase of Moon. Rock on. We'll see you real soon.